Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a favorite drugstore products of 2017. I feel like I'm a little bit late because I swear like January 1st I saw people posting this video already and I was like, hold on, let me breathe, like give me some room. I have to like marinate on this, really think of like the best products, and that's exactly what I did. I've been thinking about this video for a full week and actually like watching myself to see the products that I pull so I can have the most like honest, inclusive video. And best believe I'm gonna run through this and then tomorrow I'm gonna look at my makeup bag and be like, oh, I forgot this, oh, I forgot that. So in order to avoid all the things that I forgot, why don't you tell me what your favorite drugstore product is of 2017 in the comments below. So if you guys are interested in product reviews and makeup tutorials, this would be a great time to subscribe to my channel because those are the kind of videos that I make. But without further ado, we're gonna get into the video. I have my coffee here, I have my products kind of sprawled all over the table, and let's get to chatting, girls. You ready? Okay, so I'm gonna spill the tea. I know this is coffee, but I'm gonna spill the tea today. So we're gonna go today in the order of everything that I put on my face. And you know what the first thing is primer. The first product is the NYX Angel Veil. If you have oily skin, if you have combination skin, I don't know about dry skin. I don't have dry skin, so I can't speak for dry skin girls. And it is phenomenal. Now, this is the one drugstore primer that I can put on my face and then not like do my little translucent powder trick and then do full cake face beat and then go through the day and feel like because of this primer my face stays on. It is inexpensive. I pull this more than my high-end stuff. I'm actually showing you a newer one because my other one's like raggedy and gross and like you guys don't need to like witness that on camera. So the next two products that I absolutely love are the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation and the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation. Now this Pro Coverage I wore every single day for maybe like 5 months, no kidding. Right now I have the color Coffee. It's a little bit darker, but my favorite shade is Toffee in this. I don't have to mix this with anything, but it mixes great with Fenty Beauty, FYI, just in case you're trying to like save on your high-end foundation. But it sets very well after I'm done with my face, and it gives me a really luminous, healthy, glowy skin look, which I am so here for. I love it so much. So the next product that I have is the Maybelline Matte Poreless. This is not something that I discovered this year, but this is something that I've been using every year, I feel like, and it's just still here because it is still a product that I use and incorporate into my routine so often. This never fails me. So my next product is to contour. I cream contour every single day in my routine. I don't know when it happened. I have no idea when I started doing it, but it's something that I can't do without. And for that, my drugstore option is the Black Opal foundation stick, and this is in the color Black Walnut. Now this guy like lasts forever. It is this deep cool tone shade. It is creamy, it blends out like a dream, it's buttery. This is something that I've probably had in my kit or in my makeup bag for a few years, and it's still something that like if I'm doing full face drugstore bro, I just called you guys bro, sorry. So I highly recommend that you pick it up if you have a deep, darker skin tone. Definitely give this one a try. It's beautiful. So my next products are concealers. So these are the BH Cosmetics Pro Studio Concealers. They are creamy, they are high coverage, they are Tarte Shape Tape high coverage, and very inexpensive. I don't know where else you can get BH Cosmetics other than the website, but if I find another place I will link it down below. And my next products are the LA Girl Pro Conceals. Now these are probably like everybody's ride or die concealers, and these are the three that I've been using mostly this year. This one is the Orange Corrector, which I do right after I prime. This one is the Pro Conceal in Toffee, which is the perfect shade, like the perfect banana-y yellowy shade for my my under eye like concealing. And then this dark cocoa, if I just want a very subtle cream contour perimeters of my face, or sometimes for like a nose contour, the dark cocoa is a really great option as well. So then my next product is a setting powder. Well, it's two setting powders actually, and these are the Maybelline Fit Me setting powders. Even Nikki Tutorials uses this powder to set her under eye. So I have two shades. I have the medium deep, it's number 30, and then I have the dark in 40. But they do have pigmentation, so don't be fooled that there is actually quite a large shade range before these Fit Me translucent powders, but they're not a true translucent. They do have some pigment, but it's great because I do believe that they cover for the full shade range. So whether you're looking for something for underneath your eyes or to set your entire face, it's just such a versatile, affordable powder. One more from Fit Me, and I'm not going to talk much about this, but this is the all over face powder. It's a pressed powder, and this is in the color 355 Coconut. I think that this like Maybelline family between the foundation, that translucent powder, and this all over face powder is a really good combination if you're looking for an affordable, like just a everyday drugstore face routine for school, for work, for whatever it is that you're going. Those three products in combination work really great for my skin. So moving on to contouring, I have two contour palettes that I absolutely adore. Well, one palette and one little duo. The first one is the LA Girl Pro Contour. I believe these came out this year. This deep is like really, really deep, very pigmented, packs a lot of punch. Doesn't give any kickback. You have to go very, very lightly with it, but it blends out like a dream. Alright, so I actually do have two contour palettes, and they are the NYX Contour Palette and the BH Studio Pro. Now, the reason that I love both of these for very different reasons is this one I think is a cool tone palette, and this one is a warm tone contour palette. Now, they're both quite affordable, and this one I like to use to warm up the face. If you look at the shades, like they're much warmer, and they have more of a like a yellow undertone, or red undertone should I say. And then if I hold this one up, and I can hold them up together so you can see what I mean. Warm shades on top, cool shades on the bottom. They both contour incredibly, but they'll give you like a bronzier versus a more true natural contour. So onto highlighters. I'm trying to keep it minimal. It was really challenging to pick out my top two highlighters. Number one, drugstore highlighter of 2017, I believe, is the Maybelline Master Chrome. It is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today, and I'm wearing this in combination with a liquid highlighter. So this combination is just something that has been working very well for me if I want, you know, that like Instagram highlight, like kind of a little bit overdone, or if you want it to pop in an area. And that is combining the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in the color Deep Gold with the Master Chrome. Again, I promise you this is not a Maybelline video, but these just are really products that have been working really well for me this year. So then my next product is this one, which you've probably seen me use in my last few tutorials, and this is the NYX Born to Glow Highlighting Palette. My favorite shade for my skin tone right now is this deep one over here, and then I use that one just as a like highlight topper on the highest point, and again that's more for that like Instagram highlight. It's just such a great palette. It's very affordable as well. I know sometimes like when I see new launches from the drugstore, I wait to see a lot more reviews before I make my decision, but this is something that I can get behind already, and even though I've only been using it for a few weeks, it's something that I just like want to grab every single day. And I think in particular it is because of this shade, and I'm actually going to swatch it so you can see just on the back of my hand. Like, look at that coppery golden goodness. Oh my god, this is going to be the longest video in the world. So I have two palettes from NYX. This is the NYX Fire palette. Like, I mean, how can this not be an incredible palette? So I'm probably going to be doing a tutorial pretty soon using that deep green, and that reminds me of the Subculture palette. I often use these two together, and this one that I use a lot for the transition shades, but is what I'm wearing as well today, is the Perfect Filter palette. This guy is in the color Rustic Antique. I keep grabbing this, and it's just the colors and the warm tone in the crease. Like, you know, that's my language if you watch my videos. Like, orange in the crease is life, basically. So then the next two palettes are the Milani one and then Maybelline again. This Maybelline one is the Maybelline and Makeup Shayla palette. I did a full tutorial and review on this palette. And then this Milani palette, I believe I've done a tutorial with this one as well. But this is a really beautiful palette for like an everyday kind of subtle look. It's something that has a lot of versatility, but is very flattering on multiple skin tones as well. Okay, so for eyeliners, I have a few products, and they are all NYX products. The NYX Vivid Brights, I feel like I should do a specific video just on like the best products from NYX. This one is the NYX Vivid Brights. There's a whole line of multiple colors of these. They're beautiful, 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 except the white one because it cracks. Then there are the NYX glitters. These are perfect if you are doing cut creases, half cut creases, anything. You can use them as glitter bases as well. They're phenomenal. This is my Ride or Die black liquid liner, the NYX matte black liquid liner. I can't do a wing liner with anything else. It's always this product that I'm using. And then my brand new recent discovery, which is the NYX Strictly Vinyl liquid liner. This is in the color Alliance, and I've been using the faux freckles lately. I just posted a picture on Instagram with like a red glossy lid and faux freckles, and this is a product that I use. Okay, on to brows. I don't know how to do my brows without this, and this is the NYX Precision Brow product. Now, I've been using the Benefit Precisely My Brow for a long time, and it runs out so quickly. Then I had this guy, and this one lasts much longer, even though it seems like it's like the same size of product. Over top, I found the best brow gel I have ever used in my life from Sally Beauty, and this is the Perfect Arch Clear Brow Gel by Femme Couture. I don't know what I was doing before this, or what I thought a brow gel was before this product, but this is how a brow gel should work. It just gives you that like inner corner goodness, you know? I don't have a lot of like inner corner brow hairs, but I imagine if you did, this would like keep them in place like so perfect all day. Like, The next thing I'm talking about is lashes. These are the Cocoa lashes. This is in the style Venus, but I have the style Goddess on. I also love the House of Lashes Iconics, but these Cocoa Lashes Goddess are super affordable. They're full, they're faux mink, but they're so full that they look like high-end like lily lashes. You know what I mean? They're not lily lashes, but they look like lily lashes. So now I have two more things to talk about. My favorite blush is the NYX Ombre blush. This is the one I used today as well, and this is in the color Feel the Heat. And then the next favorite is this Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the color Berry. This reminds me of the MAC blush in the color Raisin. It is slightly lighter than Raisin, but honestly, like, gives me the same when I put it on. It looks very similar. Okay, and lastly we are on to lip products. I have the NYX Super Clicky lipsticks, which is in the color Empowered and Conform. New favorites as well is the NYX Strictly Vinyl. I'm gonna put these in favorites of 2017 because that's when they came out. But I've just started using this, and I use this color specifically every single day now for my nude lip, and it's in the color Sugar Mama. These are the NYX Butterglass. This one is in the color Ginger Snap, perfect for like, you know, just a brown glossy chocolatey lip. The next one is the BH Cosmetics Nude Road Glasses. I like the smell of these actually. And so these are great, especially with this Nude Rose collection. These are great going over top another lipstick. And then my last favorite is the Femme Couture Super Juices. This is a perfect topper, or if you just want to go over it with a lip liner. It basically goes on clear with a little bit of shimmer. And that is it for my 2017 drugstore favorites. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for being a road dog. I'd love to know if you made it to this point. So if you did, comment down this emoji right here. Comment that emoji in the description box, because so I know that, like me and you, like we made it through this video. I feel like I've been filming forever. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you've not already. Turn those notifications on. Follow me on Instagram. All the things in the world. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless you. And remember, don't let anybody dim your glitter. Bye.